This is my tribute to John Williams. John Williams has not died, but he just announced his retirement a few weeks ago at the young age of 90. If you like my content, please subscribe and like hit the like button. And any comments will be welcome as long as the language is clean. John Williams was born February 8th, 1932, in New York City. In his long career as a music composer, in case you don't know who John Williams is and been living under a rock, he's won 25 Grammys, won 7 British Academy Film Awards, he's won 5 Oscars, and won 4 Golden Globes. He's had 52 Oscar nominations. He started off his career kind of uniquely. He started out with some of the music from Gilligan's Island, the TV series, Bachelor Father. He did the Kraft Suspense Theater. He did TV series Lost in Space, Time Tunnel, and Land of the Giants for Irwin Allen. Irwin Allen was famous mostly for disaster films. But Irwin Allen also gave us, I think, some of the greatest science fiction of all time. His first Oscar nomination was for Valley of the Dolls. Don't know much about that. He did, also later would do Goodbye, Mr. Chips. He would then do Irwin Allen movies. The Poseidon Adventure. That is the movie where the cruise ship ended up upside down in the water. In the Survivors. 19 and he also in 1971 he won an Oscar for an adaptation of Fiddler on the Roof, 1971 movie. He also did Towering Inferno and Earthquake, Irwin Allen movies. And then he did the Cowboys. He did John Wayne movie. Wow, I believe it was the one where he worked with a bunch of young men, cowboys. 1974 or 79, sorry, I can't read my writing. He did E.T. He did Jaws. Jaws was the movie about the sharks. The theme for that song is still one of the scariest themes of all time. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I won't do that again, I promise. Then he did another Steven Spielberg, E.T., Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, all Steven Spielberg, which was brilliant. He did The Eiger Sanction with Clint Eastwood. 1977, he did some unknown movie nobody ever heard of called Star Wars. That pretty much, I think, made him better known than anything. He did Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. That was 83. He had Oscar nominations for Empire and Return of the Jedi. 1976, he did the movie Family Plot. He wasn't happy with the movie, but any chance to work with Alfred Hitchcock, he would do it. The only time he worked was Alfred Hitchcock. 1978, he joined Richard Donner in the music for the Superman movies. What I think is neat in the TV series Smallville, Christopher Reeves makes an appearance in that. And they use the theme from Superman as he's introduced. He's playing a wheelchair scientist. And I believe when Tom Welling finally starts to take off in the Superman suit at the end of Smallville's last episode, they do the theme from the original Superman movie. I mean, the John Wayne's movie. 1981, he also did a movie called Raiders of the Lost Ark with Steven Spielberg. And then he did Jurassic Park, also Steven Spielberg. As long as Steven Spielberg and George Lucas were making movies, John Williams had work. Other people used him, but 1988, he did Saving Private Ryan. Which is another Spielberg movie. It was about rescuing a man his brother had died or something, leaving him the only surviving sibling, and something about if that ever happens, they send the other one home. 1993 was probably one of the most gut wrenching and most tearjerker movies. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. I can't handle it. Schindler's List. I believe that was also Steven Spielberg. It was a movie based on a German factory owner who paid for the lives of Jewish people so they wouldn't be sent to concentration camps. They were used to work in his factory. He saved a lot of lives. True story. 1989, 1999, sorry, more Star Wars. And he also did Harry Potter. Yeah, it's not a Spielberg or Lucas series. He probably most known, the music from Harry Potter is probably more known, is almost as known as the cast. A lot of his stuff, he really did that. The music was known just as much as the movie, the story. 2011, he did a movie called Adventures of Tintin. Don't know anything about it. If you know anything about it, comment below. And after that, he did Warhorse. I'm not sure what. I'm guessing it's about a horse during a war. I don't know. 2012, he did Abraham Lincoln movie. 2015, he came back and did the J.J. Abrams Star Wars. I believe it was J.J. Abrams. 2022, he was very close to retiring. And he decided, they talked to him into returning and doing the theme for the TV series or online series, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He did the theme for Obi-Wan Kenobi. The weekend that Obi-Wan premiered online, there was a Star Wars celebration over in California. And I don't think the audience knew this. They announced they had an orchestra out there, and they said they were going to introduce the new theme song for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And they said, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's on his 90th birthday, Mr. John Williams, and he came out and did the orchestra. And afterwards, he was told to do the theme from Indiana Jones. They had the music, the orchestra. And at the end of it, Harrison Ford walks out to wish John Williams a happy birthday. John's last project is the 5th Indiana Jones movie. Should probably be his last. He was married twice. He's still married to his second wife. He has 3 children. From 1986 to 1993, he replaced Arthur Fiedler in the Boston Pops Symphony Orchestra. I loved watching the Boston Pops when he was a host because I was a huge John Williams fan. I'm saddened with the fact that he is retiring. Probably one of the greatest music composers for movies in history. He did music for the Olympics. He did the music for the opening for NBC Nightly News. He's done other things too numerous to mention. John Williams, congratulations on a very long career. May you enjoy your retirement. That's all for now. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.